Hello, back with another World of Warships video. As you can see here, I'm in the Tier 4 Isyaslav, which is the Russian DD. I think the last Warships video I did was in the Dursky, which is the Tier 3 Russian DD. I've not been playing it too much the last few months, but with a recent patch I've started jumping back in again, and I recently picked up and bought my Iowa. And I'm slowly gotten to grind the upgrades for that, because the base Iowa, I don't know, it seems a lot slower, and it seems a lot bit of a downgrade over the North Carolina at first. But as I get used to it, and as I get like the hull upgrade and the engine upgrade, I'm sure it'll be much better. But back to this game. This is another one of those Russian DDs. This one does have the hull upgrade, and I do have the torp upgrade at this point. So the torpedoes on this are 5 kilometers rather than 3, which is the default. And as with any DD game I play them to torp, which is probably the reason why I shouldn't really be playing Russian DDs, or US ones for that matter. That's why I have a Japanese one. My Japanese one is tier 8, and I have the XP ready to... Sorry, my Japanese one's tier 7, the Hatsuharu, and as soon as I have the money, I've already got the XP to get to tier 8, but I haven't got the money yet, so I'm short. And once I'm getting back into it, I'll probably add the premium account again and grind some cash out. So this little tier 4 DD, we've got 5k range on our torps. This ends up being a decent game. I wouldn't say I carried a team at all, no. But if you look at the stats at the end, I mean, I do get a few ships sinks here, but a couple of them were guns, a couple of them were torps. But I always try to do torps. And as you can imagine, with a DD with 5 kilometer torps, with a 6.8k visibility range, torpedoing anything is going to be about positioning yourself. Is to strategically position yourself, and being very lucky, and just those YOLO moments where you just charge stuff. And there's a few of those in this game, so I'll not comment so much now. We'll let the game play over itself, and maybe we'll just speed up a little bit just to get past through some of these initial parts. First ship spotted. One reason I really do like low tier battles at the moment is because everybody, I don't know, people are less afraid to engage. In most battles I have in my tier 8s, and obviously the tier 9 now, 90% of the time the games is pretty much it's like a standoff. You have one team hanging at the just defending, one attacking, and no one really pushes. DDs will push, but no one else really pushes anywhere. And with these low tier games, because there's not much risk of, there's not much repair costs and stuff, people just go for it. I'm trying to utilize the guns because, obviously the Russian DDs are better known for their guns and their torps. So I'm just trying to, burn in some shots, as many as I can get, while waiting for something to get around in range. We're trying to pick targets, I should say, to go after with torps. Obviously I'm trying to scout battleships is what I'm trying to do, and just peg in cruisers and any DDs I see with my guns. There he is. I was trying to figure out where this DD was coming from. So this boat, as you see, we got 9 torpedoes. We have 3 sets of torpedo tubes, and there's 9 altogether. And we have a huge ass line of torps. So if he isn't dead by the guns, there's no way he can dodge every single one of those torps, right? It's just not going to happen. I mean, there's no way he's living anyway. But I got the kill on the torp. I mean, as I said, it's just, if you, depending on how you spread those torps, you can get like a big spread of 9 off, and yeah, it's kind of tough to avoid that. Even in a DD, because there was not really many places he could go, and he had like this cruiser behind me that was also shooting at him. I think at this point I was looking at the New York that's coming around the bottom there, and thinking about going over to him. I'm trying to nuke on the Miyogi. But decided to try to go and, you know, help this guy take out this cruiser. Because he was really low. We got another cruiser coming up on the other side of this island here to my left, which is another reason why I likely went south. I think what we will see here is another one of those, well, one of those moments that I mentioned at the beginning. We're in a battleship, you know, going up against other ships in this DD, especially against battleships. You just have these moments of YOLO, and you just rush. So he's spotted me at this point, and I've got to get within 5k to drop torps. We do have like 35-second reload on our torps, so you know, by the time you dump a few torps, then by the time I turn my ship around, they're likely going to be close to be back up. So I pop my smoke and I'm just waiting here for my torps to come back up. Hold on, see, the torps are back up already. That's 3. That's 6. 6 torps into that guy. And of course trying to finish him off with guns, and the flooding, and the fire. Could have got a fire on him, got flooding on him. Another fire. Now I'm trying to set my focus. I'm coming up here, maybe trying to decide whether or not to go after this Nicholas. I mean, he's got like a cruiser coming towards him, shooting him, and I'm heading towards him. I mean, look at this St. Louis just going straight at this Nicholas. You think he's going to finish him off? He's going to finish him off, isn't he? I finished him off. And what happens next is kind of, you know, you kind of wonder, did he? He did get his torps off, but he missed. I'm not sure if that St. Louis is probably happy or sad that I that I actually went and finished him off and was helping him out there. I mean, he definitely should have had him. I mean, he should have had him on his own, even though there's like a tier difference. So now I noticed down south below this St. Louis somewhere there's a Miyogi because we saw it on the map. I don't know where he is, but I'm trying to I know in my mind that he's down there somewhere, and I'm trying not to open up on this guy too early because I don't want to get into a gunfight with a cruiser. The game's still ship-wise we're very even. I mean, we've got node advantage, but we've got the same amount of ships. Oh, there's a fire taking off. So we start heading around here to come up behind him and look for that Miyogi. And of course we got our own St. Louis on our side that's coming up behind this guy. Coming up behind me, I should say, ahead of this guy. And there's the Miyogi. Mr. Miyogi is down south, heading north. It's like a tier 4 BB who is a little bit slow. So as soon as I come around the corner here, the way this is running. You know, as soon as I pop around the corner, he's gonna be. I'm gonna duck my torp straight away. He's gonna be like under, just over about 3k away, I suppose. But I've got to get into full view before he can see me. But there's no way he's gonna easily be able to. He won't have his guns at me. And look, I mean, look at him now. He's barely moving, and I'm just sitting here thinking, holy shit! Look at this. These secondaries kick in straight away. We fire some torps and then try to finish off the St. Louis with our guns. And we got a kill on him. This guy's going so very slow. And luckily for him here, he beached himself on the island, which means my torps kind of missed. So we're chilling, waiting for him to, we're chilling, waiting for the torps to come back up. And someone in chat said, "Bud, torp him!" Just sitting there, zoomed in, shooting my guns, watching his guns, because of course he's slowly trying to turn on towards me. My torps, of course, are going to miss again. Oh, so am I going to hit? Oh, that gorgeous. That's only 3, but... 3 and some flooding. I'm trying to wait to see where he's actually going to go. If he's going to turn right or left towards the St. Louis here. So I was trying to wait, and obviously I realised he's going left. And of course, now he's going left, I've got no real ability to get the torps off on him because he's turning, and this island's here. I can only dump my torps, and they're going to be gone before they get there. So we just utilise our guns and try to come around the top of this island and save this, and help out this St. Louis before, once he comes back into view. I mean, if I recall what happens here, the St. Louis does some good of his own, and we don't have to worry about that as much. He's gonna dump torps of his own, I believe. I'm waiting for it. So I'm sitting there coming along here, waiting to dump my, some more of my own torps in, but looking at how the ship's situated. If I just dump them here, there's a very good chance I'm gonna TK or hit a friendly. So, I'm trying to wait as long as I can to get past him. but he's likely going to be dead with guns before then, so obviously we try to help out a bit. Yeah! He's down. What do we got left is 2 carriers and a cruiser. The carrier's obviously chilling down the south somewhere. The cruiser right on the other side of the map. And so close to ending the game, there's no way at this point. There's no way at this point I was actually going to get anything else done. I'm checking on the scoreboard. Yeah, the carriers have not done a great deal, neither have ours though, and we got 4 kills in, it's pretty good, so, and damn, G to the G. Well, that was an interesting game, and here are the stats for it. I actually remember this time to take screenshots of the stats so I could actually discuss it a little bit afterwards. So, 79 hits, 10 torpedo hits, 6 incapacitations, 4 destroyed, 3 fires, 5 flooding, 1 base cap, so 1448 XP and 1398 credits. I'm checking the team stats. As you can see, as far as XP is concerned, I came out on top. But what's interesting here is the damage. If you look, 10 torpedo hits that only caused 4,400 just under. So the torpedoes, obviously this is very low tier. This is only tier 4. So torpedoes averaging just under 4,400 damage per. The flooding, I had 5 floodings caused that only did 7,600. But look at the fire. 79 HE shells did 13,701 damage, but 3 fires I set, and they did almost the same damage. So 11,700 damage with 3 fires. Now that is insane. That's probably on those I think it's on the Miyagi and the New York, the 2 BBs that I was pelting at. We set like fire on. Obviously, if the fire burns for a minute, it just goes to show you that even on the low tier ships, the DD, if you can get away with spamming some shots and getting some fires set out, it is really, really worth your while, because that is kind of a really, really big damage modifier. If you know, compared to the HE, I mean, I was just spamming the hell out of shells just because I was in a Russian DD, and it's what I should be doing. And also to kind of, you know, the more hits, the more chances I can incapacitate their guns when they're shooting at me. Or of course, more credits too. But the fire damage was a bit of an eye opener. But yeah, that was a very interesting game. So as I said, I just picked up an Iowa, so I'm slowly grinding through that. So we might see some Iowa gameplay soon, maybe some more Iowa videos. I did one during a test server where I tried a fully upgraded one. I'm not upgraded at the moment, but it also would mean I'm probably going to be playing a bit more World of Warships. At the moment, I'm just about to go into my backlog with the Christmas drought, and I had like a straw poll running for the last week, well, 4 or 5 days during the last week, and Witcher 3 is the game that came out on top. So yeah, we'll be starting that in the next couple of days. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.